All right, guys, Jacob with deerhuntingschool.com. I'm not making this video to brag or nothing, but I guess kind of I am, but I'm proud of it, okay? I've been working, setting this bow up to shoot a couple 3D tournaments here soon. I'm gonna use this bow to shoot in the Hunters division. And man, I've been working at it. I'm not kidding, I've been working my butt off on it. But I just shot this target at 30 yards. And when I say working my butt off on it, probably about 3 weeks now, getting this thing set up and dialed up. And not to kill a deer. I mean, I can kill a deer with it a long time ago, but I mean to try to win an archery tournament. I got one this Saturday. Today's Monday. But look at that. And I was shooting at that dot right there, and that's 30 yards. Oh man, I'm freaking pumped about that. But I got a tournament, 3D tournament Saturday. I shot my first tournament ever. I've wanted to shoot 3D tournaments for a long time. I think it's a really good way if you're, no matter how good you can shoot. I mean, I can shoot really good. Not trying to brag, like I said at the beginning of the video. I mean, about that, I am kind of bragging. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bragging. That's at 30 yards, and I'm shooting for that black dot. And I mean, that's, I put both of them in the black dot. You know, both of them are touching it. If it was scoring, both of them would score on that. If that was the black dot, both arrows would score. But you don't have to shoot nowhere near that good. Good practice, I mean, for hunting situation. I mean, you know, especially if you're doing decent in it or something, or even if you're not, it's good practice for hunting, because you're around people that shoot bows a lot. They know a lot about it. They can help you out if you have questions or something like that. And I was just looking here, making sure I didn't break my nock when I shot in. But I'm freaking pumped about that. But you can ask questions and things like that, and you know, about how to gain your accuracy, stuff like that. And you start out, I mean, if you're just starting out, you can start out like a novice or something. I think your furthest is like 30 yards you'll shoot. And you're gonna be shooting against other people in your class. But it's really good practice throughout the summer and stuff. And it's not like it's just, I can't think of the dang word for it. Right off the top of my head, I know the word, but it's like monotonous. If you break, it's not like here we're just shooting the same thing over and over and over and over. And what I'm doing right now is actually getting this bow sighted in, because I want it at my 30-yard pin. I want my 30-yard pin to hit exactly where I'm aiming, okay? I mean, that's for 3D, even deer hunting, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I want to, if a big buck comes in early season and that son of a gun's got a tick behind his shoulder right where I want to shoot, I want to be able to blow that tick plumb through him. But you don't have to do that to kill a deer, okay, luckily. Or you know, a lot of people wouldn't be able to kill them with a bow. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to make the video. Man, I'm freaking pumped. I was so pumped about that. I put both of them in that black circle, which is not uncommon here lately with this bow as I'm dialing in. And guys, look, people ask, I get this question all the time. I'll be in an archery shop or something looking at a bow. Somebody will come in and say, well, what do I need to get started in archery? Man, I like Hoyt bows, and the reason is the way they fit my hand, okay? I love the grip on a Hoyt bow. I mean, they just naturally feel like they fit me good. It may be a bear bow for you. It could be a Matthews. It could be a Elite, whatever, it doesn't matter, okay? If it fits you good and you can shoot it good, and if it feels good. Now, if you're new to archery, you probably don't even know what fits you good. But, I almost forgot what I was talking about. But the point is, guys, you've seen them arrows both of them, and that circle's less than an inch. I think that's 3/4 inch circle. Okay, now look, both arrows in there, and I can hit that thing a lot. I would say I can hit that circle, score on that circle at 30 yards, 70 to 80% of the time, somewhere in there. Okay, and they're all gonna be within an inch, okay? But this is my point right here that I'm trying to make here. That is a Hoyt Charger bow. Now, you can't buy that bow brand new. They don't sell them anymore. But back when you could buy the Hoyt Charger, the bow, okay? Here, hold this bow. Okay? It come as a package deal, okay? It's a Hoyt Charger, so you can see it. It come as a package deal. Now, this is it didn't come with these sights, but you could buy it had a sight on it, had a rest, a peep sight, a knock, everything. I think that bow was like $5.99, and that's a Hoyt. And Hoyts are known for more expensive. I don't remember if they had a stabilizer or not on there. I don't remember. But my point is, that was like the cheapest bow that Hoyt made. And that's a very smooth bow. But guys, you don't have to go out and spend $1,500. Now, I'm fixing to very likely buy a Hoyt RX 7 Ultra, which is expensive, really expensive bow. But you know, you just seen here, I mean, in this bow, how old is this bow? Well, if you've been following me, I'll tell you what. I shot a buck and made a bad shot on it, and actually just hit him in the foot or something. It's been years ago, but on the way out, I ran my bow over. I ran over a Hoyt Vector 32 and ran it over during deer season. And I went up, and I didn't have the money to go buy another $1,000 bow. So I went in there and I bought this bow, and I think they took the sights and everything off and put my sights and all my stuff on there. I think they kind of felt sorry for me. The owner of the Archer Advantage did here in Arkansas. The old owner, it's a different owner now, but I think he kind of felt sorry for me. But he took all my stuff off there and discounted the bow down. And I think he sold me this bow for like $500 or $4.99 or something like that. But anyways, guys, my point is, you don't have to have the most expensive bow in the world to shoot it good. I mean, if you think you do, if you think you're a badass, choose my language, and you got to have that real expensive bow, and you have this awesome expensive bow, take your bow at 30 yards and do that. I'm just saying, okay? This is the cheapest bow that Hoyt makes, or they made. You can't buy them anymore. I think they have one kind of like it, but the guy at the archery shop told me, because I just sold a turbo, a Defiant turbo, and because I'm saving up to buy a bow that I'm going to set up for 3D target, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be the RX 7 Ultra. Not because it's an expensive bow, not that, but because it's to me, it will make a pretty dang good target bow, even though it's a hunting bow. There's a difference, and I don't want to go on all that. But anyways, guys, point of the video is I'm proud that I got that son of a gun set up. I'm proud of it. I'm happy. And guys, I just want to encourage you, if you're a bow hunter, new to bow hunting, or thinking about getting into it, go get you a bow. Get you the cheapest bow that's a decent bow that fits you. Go to an actual pro shop or something. If you're in Arkansas, I recommend going to somewhere that has, you know, several brands that you can feel the different grips and stuff in your hands. Shoot a few of them. Let them get you set up with the proper draw length, okay? And that's the key. And then practice and practice and practice. But don't go out and think that you have to buy a $2,000 bow. Because you don't. I just proved it right here. And I'll tell you what, if it wasn't getting dark, and if somebody doubted me, if you doubt me, if you doubt that was just a realistic example of how I could shoot this $500 bow, entire package, which you can get them cheaper than this. Good bows for cheaper than this. Cheaper than 500 bucks. So anyways, guys, get you a cheap bow. Not a cheap bow, but get you a decent bow that's not too expensive. Shoot you, practice. Shoot you a few 3D tournaments. Even if you go there and if you have to take, okay, you shoot at 20 targets. If you have to take 20 daggum arrows because you miss every target, go there and enjoy it and practice and get out there and bow hunt, guys. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I wasn't trying to brag, but I am in a little bit because actually, guys, I'm just proud of that, man. I've worked my butt off to be able to get this bow set up, and I'm not done. I got a tournament Saturday. I'm gonna come back and shoot one or two more times this week if I have time. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day, and bye-bye.